Good day everyone. A strong cold front is still moving across South Africa today, leaving behind it cold conditions as well as cloudy skies and wet weather in some places and the continuation of mountain snowfalls. But as the day progresses, conditions gradually clear in the south in particular, otherwise partly cloudy and cold over the central parts of the country. Along the east coast, it's going to be quite a cloudy day with rainfall for both Durban and Richards Bay. Later on, we're expecting evening drizzle and fog patches to start developing along the escarpment areas of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. The South African Weather Service has issued one advisory for today. That's for very cold conditions across the southern high ground of the country. Maximum temperatures at or below 10 degrees Celsius. Now, we're still expecting snowfall over the mountainous areas of the Eastern Cape today, but along the south coast, just a slight chance of light rain, but those conditions will gradually clear today. There's up to a 60% chance of rain over parts of the Eastern Cape and northwards into KwaZulu-Natal, while along the escarpment areas here we see that 20% chance of light rain or drizzle later on this evening. Let's move ahead now to the maximum temperatures. Very low temperatures expected in places, especially over the high-lying areas. Blues indicating where temperatures are going to be below 10 degrees Celsius. Only 10 degrees for Bishu in the Eastern Cape, 11 for Graaf-Reinet as well as for Bethlehem. A cold day at 16 for Johannesburg, but remaining warm to hot, especially in the low-veld areas where we are expecting temperatures in the lower 30s for some places. Now, we're expecting easterly to southeasterly winds along the western coastline. This is going to help to increase the temperatures today across that area. Light winds for Lambert's Bay and Langebaan, swell heights averaging at about 3.5 meters. Further south, the swells will be somewhat higher, between 4 and 4.5 meters. Light winds as well expected, easterly to southeasterlies, between 15 and 20 kilometers per hour. For the south coast, light winds are settling in for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay after a very windy day yesterday across the area. Southwesterlies for Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth also starting to moderate later on, and swells will be somewhat elevated at 4.5 meters. And for the eastern coastline, a very windy day is expected, between 45 and 55 kilometers per hour, winds gusting up to 65 kilometers per hour for Durban and Richards Bay, and along with that, rough seas with a height of around 5 meters.
News that moves. eNCA.com.